Tonight on an all-new live Impact Wrestling. With only 3 weeks left in the Bound for Glory series, urgency has set in as Bully Ray draws Jeff Hardy.
Creatures, mount up!
And bitter rivals Daniels and AJ Styles clash in a double main event.
As long as I stand, I'll fight!
It's crunch time on Impact Wrestling. Live tonight at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, only on Spike.
We're playing for an Impact Wrestling prize pack. As Impact Wrestling is on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on Spike TV. You'll win an Impact Wrestling prize pack. Impact Wrestling on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on Spike TV. We'll talk to Jeremy Borash before we get out of here today. He's in the ring. We're going to see about the aftermath of Hardcore Justice, the pay-per-view that happened Sunday night. Before we get out of here, Jeremy Borash, in-ring announcer for TNA Impact Wrestling. Tell us what we can expect tonight. When Impact is live, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on Spike TV. All right, now coming up next, we're going to talk to Jeremy Borash because Impact Wrestling is on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on Spike TV. Good morning. This big show on the radio. John Mobile, the gang, Tim Wilson, Scott, the guitar player. Now we're being joined by the man in the ring for TNA Impact Wrestling. It is Thursday. That means tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on Spike TV. Live Impact, the aftermath of Hardcore Justice. Let's welcome Jeremy Borash. Good morning, Jeremy.
Always a pleasure. It's great to be back on. Tonight's going to be a huge night on Spike TV. Every Thursday night's huge now for us, guys. We've gone live. The numbers are great. People are tuning in. It's really catching on. And after what we saw at Hardcore Justice this last Sunday, there's a lot going on. I'll tell you something kind of strange that happened, guys. We were talking last week about how aces and eights were going to show up. We didn't know who they were going to attack.
Right.
Well, I cover social media for our company as well, and I put up a post on my Facebook site kind of detailing what happened at the show on Sunday, and it said, yeah, the biker gang aces and eights attacked the Pope. Of course, I have relatives in northern Minnesota that actually thought this may have happened in Rome. So I had to explain to everybody that, no, this actually happened in Orlando.
Right.
The Pope was taken out, and I don't even know when he's going to be back. He was just brutally taken out by aces and eights. It was a crazy show on Sunday, guys, but now we're recovering. We've had a couple days to think about it now, and tonight on Spike TV, the next chapter is going to unwind, and we have of course, World Heavyweight Champion Austin Aries retained last Sunday night, still champ.
Still the champ.
Yeah, still the champ.
All
so
right.
now the question is, who's going to face him at Bound for Glory, our biggest show of the year in October? So we're going to find out now. The Bound for Glory series is kind of winding down. So it's the points right now, guys. It's the points that matter.
Yes, sir. So you got 12 superstars battling for the shot at the World Championship in Bound for Glory, basically.
That's it, and it started a couple months ago. It's kind of how we build to our biggest pay-per-view event of the year. The question is who gets the shot, who gets the spot in the World Heavyweight Championship title match. Right now, it's kind of down to Jeff Hardy, Bully Ray, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. It's like it's kind of a log jam at the top trying to get through to
right.
that spot. So we're going to see what happens. 2 big Bound for Glory matches tonight. Jeff Hardy's going to take on Bully Ray. AJ Styles is going to take on Christopher Daniels. So it's a huge night tonight, and we're live. It's guys, anything can happen, as you know, and this last Sunday, Bully Ray, who you know is kind of his name insinuates what he is. He's a bully.
Right.
Grabbed me by my collar, dragged me around by the suit and tie, by the actual tie.
Oh, got it.
And nothing can be as humiliating as being dragged through, like, catering and different places of your backstage area just by your tie. I just want to make that perfectly known.
That's why I never wear one.
You know what? I think next time I'm going to leave the tie off. That's a good idea.
And, Jeremy, for our listeners to like to follow you on Facebook.
Yeah, man, it's at Jeremy Borash, of course, and Twitter is also a big thing for us as well, at Jeremy Borash on Twitter, and of course we've got hundreds of thousands of followers. Jeff Hardy is approaching, I think, 500,000 followers on Twitter, so we've got a big following, and we appreciate everybody taking part in the action socially with the social media scene now.
All right, well, we got to be in front of TV. If you can't be sure to DVR it live tonight. Impact Wrestling, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on Spike TV. All right, Jeremy, good deal, buddy. Have a big one.
Thank you. Take care, guys. We'll see you next week.
Next week, buddy. All right, dear. Let's hit it, Billy.